too often we're not asked what we need, okay, and how we can be helped. So that's what I'm asking for you right now. What does the collective need? Okay, what do they need? What do they need right now? I'm gonna give you a boost. I'm gonna gas you up. That's what this segment is. What does the collective need right now? I am picking up right off the bat that some of you guys could be needing to create some bridges and some connections with people in your life. Like make some new connections, some new bonds. That could be something that'll gas you up, boost you up, make you unstuck, okay? Yeah, there's some new wisdoms that you need to learn. There's some new journeys that you need to take. That's what just popped out, wisdom and journey. I think that's all I'm gonna take for this one. All right. So it's funny because these cards match each other. That's really cool to me, like how they both have colors, similar colors. So somebody needs to, you know, take a journey and really appreciate the journey, like a positive journey that you started yourself intentionally to gain wisdom, because that's why we make connections and networks and talk and open ourselves up to others, right? We chat with others and we network and all of these things to create connections, bonds. Why? So that we can go on new journeys and learn new wisdoms and just be kind of opened up to new doors. That's why we do that. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so like I said, we got bridge at the top of the deck. Feel free to speed the video up if you guys aren't familiar with that feature here on YouTube. All right. I'm just gonna pull out a bunch of cards and this, see what we got, and then I'm just gonna channel. My oracle deck that I created has like 50 new cards, y'all, so I'm excited about that. All right, that's all I'm gonna take for now. I think we got a bunch of new cards, which is fun. All right, so we got quick cleansing. Okay, so somebody here needs to perform like some quick cleansing ceremonies, whether you wash your hands with salt, take a shower or bath and add some salt, or just affirm and imagine deeply that you're cleansing yourself. Go swim in the ocean, a salt water, a natural body of water with the intention of cleansing. Chant, affirm, use bells and singing bowls and things. I should probably take the little sticker off of that. I don't think it's coming off that easy, but anyways, yeah, somebody needs to do a quick cleansing, yeah, because you need to find some pleasure in your life. And I just think I'm talking to somebody who needs to kind of like lift themselves, like they need to lighten their load, kind of lighten their frequency and their vibration so that you can attract pleasurable situations. So if you cleanse your aura and meditate on pleasure and intend to seek like pleasure and wisdom and journeys and things, you'll open yourself up to kind of attracting more of that, and just being able to not just attract it but sense it when it's in front of you, because sometimes we attract things and it's not truly what it is, or it's not exactly what we were looking for and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's some messy shit. Like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I feel like some of you guys was just in a situation where you were finding pleasure and you were finding connection with people you were meeting, and there's just not the quality people. You don't have time for this. Yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's quality over quantity always, okay? And you guys were just not running into quality people at all. You were running into fakers, okay? Yeah, some people in some situations you just can't trust. So I'm talking to somebody who needs new connections, y'all. And one thing I've been learning this year specifically, and just all my life really, is that once you are disappointed or traumatized even by a situation, it's best to just lick your wounds, really process whatever came with that, heal and all that, and just move on as quickly as you can. Don't rush yourself. Don't, take too long, but just get up out of there as quick as you can. That's just a little piece of advice, okay? So, because this segment is like, help from the spiritual realms anyway, right? So I'm talking to somebody who wears frames, okay, who wears glasses, all right? You could have met somebody who wears frames or glasses often, or you could be someone who wears frames or glasses. This is the truth though, okay? Somebody needs to lock in with their studies. I feel like I'm talking to someone who needs to, use studies and visualization. I'm talking to somebody who needs to have these interactions and then allow it to grow them as a person. I'm picking up on that heavily. I'm talking to somebody who runs into terrible people, or people pretending to be good people, or you are just a person who has all these experiences and interactions, but you don't always allow yourself to grow and seek and see the truth and see the wisdoms that are coming your way. So no matter where you fall, right, you are just being guided to create some bonds, some new experiences, go on some journeys. And not just that, not just doing it for the plot, doing it for the hell of it, romanticizing it solely. You need to do it with the intention of gaining pleasure, truth, wisdom, okay? Because the people that you would just experience, they not it. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. It's not it, they not it, all right? And not only that, you have a very keen gift for visualization. I'm talking to somebody who's very imaginative, very creative, very visually strong. I feel like you need to picture what you want, the experiences you want to have, the people you want to meet, right? Because all the things you've experienced and then the places that you've been and that you may even be feeling drawn to, they're just not for you. You've outgrown them. It's messy. Okay, you don't have time for it. It's not bringing you any benefits, any wisdoms. It's like you can't trust it. You can't trust the people around you, in those old places and spaces. It's messy. Okay, you always gotta cleanse yourself when you go home. Okay. You need to grow as a person. And when you do that, you find places that fit you and teach you. Not just negative lessons, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, teach you new things. Like I said, a huge part of this lesson is just visualizing and imagining what you want to experience. So, you know, I'd say just do that. Yeah, don't judge. Like, don't judge yourself. Don't judge yourself for running into or attracting or being even like, you know, scoped out by these more negative individuals or negative situations that you've been in. Like, don't judge yourself, don't judge others, you know, just be open. Just be open, I say. I'm really picking up on don't judge yourself, because all the card said is don't judge. So I'm really getting don't judge yourself for having bad experiences. Don't judge yourself for being disappointed by things. Just, I would say, just cleanse yourself quickly and move forward. So once you cleanse yourself and picture a really good outing and how you want it to go, and you go out into the world, say for instance, you run into someone really cool at the coffee shop and you exchange numbers and you're like, oh my God, you're so cool. Then you get home and this person's sending you pictures of their body. They're saying inappropriate things to you. And they said that they saw you get into your car, so they watched you and they're weird. So now you're feeling very uncomfortable and you're feeling thrown off and you're feeling like, okay, how did I attract this person? Maybe you visualize and you said, oh, I want to attract a person who's like ready to hang out, somebody who is very, you know, attentive. They pay attention, they compliment. And then maybe you just chose, you attracted somebody that was just a little bit too much of that, or maybe that was new for you and you don't know how to respond to it yet. So maybe you can look up videos. Okay, how do I deal with friends? How do I become more talkative? How do I get along with friends who are more talkative and who are more like eager with their time and their energy? So this just seemed like it's about trial and error when it comes to building relationships, and just the need to do so, and just the need to learn and grow as a person and attract through visualization what you actually want. So that's what I have for you for this, like, for these like ethereal messages, these ethereal little helpings. So that's what I have, you guys. I really hope it helped somebody. If it did, of course, share it. Of course, tag your friends, send it to your family. You know, just like it, interact with the video so we can grow. And thank you guys for doing so. I'll see you later. Peace.